This is my cousin's Mini Cooper S with the dreaded N14 engine, but we have a plan. The last video we took this engine apart because we had a load of stuff to fix, but we've got over here a brand new reconditioned cylinder head, 16 brand new valves that have been lapped in, brand new stem seals. This cylinder head is all ready to go. We've got to get it in the car and hopefully this car runs. We've got a brand new head gasket, we've got brand new head bolts, and by the end of this video, we're really hoping that we can get this notoriously awful Mini Cooper S engine actually running. Now, what is going to be a really long process for us, cleaning everything up, getting everything back on, it's going to be a really quick process for you guys. So sit back, enjoy the video, enjoy us, have our own struggles, and work with this just notoriously awful engine.
We've been sent 4 gaskets.
Oh my days, this boy is so dumb. It's not 4 gaskets, Ben. We've got to be very careful not to bend this. This all needs to stay very straight.
Yes.
It's a specially designed gasket, so it goes on exactly how it is. So don't fiddle.
I'm not.
And there we have it. The first brand new part that's going on, looking really nice.
It does really good.
Brand new head gasket. And here's what we're looking like. A full set of 16 valves that have all been lapped in. Everything on this head is ready to go. He's literally shoulder pressing an engine head. How heavy is it?
It's not too heavy, but I do have
I think it weighs a good like 12,
a weakness in my shoulder.
Kilos, I would say. Can you do 5?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
They've just switched off. The viewers don't care.
That's it. Gentle.
Collapse at moment.
That's okay.
That was it.
Look at that. It's down, ladies and gentlemen. It is down. It's officially 2 pieces have collapsed and met each other again. Engine is timed up. We think. We're pretty confident. We've turned it over on the crank and there's no noise or anything. We must have done about 7 revolutions. Now for the scary part of retightening the new head bolts. So Ben's got the torque wrench. What's the sequence, Ben? So we're starting off on the middle and working our way out as you do with most heads.
I don't know the sequence.
You did the sequence. You know the torque figures? You just told me.
I know the torque figures. I don't know which one to go to next.
I know that part. So Ben's remembered the figures. What are they?
54 for the first pass, 88 for the second pass.
Right, let's go. First pass.
Oh, it does. Okay.
What a lovely click. Right.
Opposite?
Yeah, that one there. Perfect. Make sure it's on square.
She is. Cool.
What a beautiful sound. That one there.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. Then you'll go back to that one.
Oh, that makes way more sense, yeah. Fair enough. It is.
First sequence done. Now, got to go even tighter again, which is just terrifying, but this is going to work.
Mate, when's it going to click?
Mate, I'm not sure about this one. It must have clicked. Did it click?
Oh, I don't know.
Why was it going so much further than the other ones? Are you scared?
I'm nervous.
Do you feel confident this is going to run when we're done, Ben?
Nope.
You don't think it's going to run? I think it's going to run. I don't know how long it's going to run for, but we're making good progress. I'm pretty much going to skip all the boring stuff now because it's just reversing the entire process of what we've done. We've got to get basically all the auxiliaries back on. Ben's just finishing a few things on that side, like the engine mount, and then the rad pack on, radiators, bleed the coolant system after we've started it. And that's going to be the scariest part, is the first start. We've turned this over so many times and we're fully confident that no valves and pistons are hitting each other. So as far as I'm concerned, we've timed that up pretty well, Ben. But I'm leaving Ben to it. I'm going home because it's like 7 o'clock. I want some food. So I'm going to call back tomorrow. Hopefully Ben made some progress and we'll get this thing running. See you in a bit, Ben.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
Nope.
We're making some really good progress. Ben and I have now got the crash bar on, the radiator packs. Everything is almost ready to go and we're probably like half an hour away from the first startup. But there's one very important thing I want to do first, and that is I want to turn the engine over on the crank to make sure everything is okay. So while Ben is finishing up on a few hoses underneath the car, I've now got access with the rocker cover just lifted up, and what I want to do is I want to turn the engine over with the starter motor by turning the ignition on, etc. And I want to make sure that they both line up, the cams in the exact same place. And hopefully, even though we've turned this over manually on the crank with a ratchet and stuff, I want to make sure that if we're turning it faster, we've got no issues. Right, ignition on. This is an automatic Mini, so we've got to put it in, foot on the brake and park. Right, here we go. It's not gonna start because we've got no spark plugs in. Hopefully this works. So far, so good. Now here's the most important part. We've got the exhaust cam here and we've got the intake cam here, and you'll see 2 ledges on them. As long as these both are pointing in the same direction when they turn over, then we know that everything is good. So I've cranked it over and Ben took a look. I'm gonna get him to crank the engine over now, and I'm gonna take a look, just making sure everything is good to go. Then we're going to carry on getting all of these auxiliaries on, spark plugs in, hopefully the first startup. It's kind of nerve-wracking because then we're going to bleed the coolant system and then we can take this thing for a drive. And right down here is the old head, the head which we took off this car, which has the bad valve stem seals. And what we're going to do at the very end of the video, we're going to remove one of these intake valves. And the reason we're going to do this is I want to fully show you guys how coked up these N14 exhaust valves get with carbon buildup. And this is a notorious issue with these. They lose power. They can lose up to 20 horsepower just because of the sheer amount of carbon buildup that these exhaust valves accumulate over mileage. Yeah, that all looks good. And as far as I can see, turn it over a little bit more just because I need to see them actually locate on the same area. So go again. Stop. Perfect. I'm going to say that is all in time. I'm really happy with that. Right, I say, let's get the rest of this stuff on, front bumper on. Let's get this thing started. Everything is on. Front bumper. The only thing we haven't currently done is added coolant because we want to actually make sure this thing starts before we add any coolant. Spark plugs are in, all the wires and all the auxiliaries are plugged in. So Ben's going to crank the key. It's probably going to take a while for fuel to get everywhere, build up a little bit of oil pressure, and hopefully this thing starts first time. Ben's in the driver's seat. I don't know if I should stand this close. Go for it.
Fuel.
It runs. Did you turn it off or did it do that? But it runs. It runs. It actually runs. Right, go again. It's not happy, is it?
Timing.
No, the timing's spot on.
Or you got to raise the engine codes.
It did go and now it's just stopped. It does want to go.
But why isn't it?
Oh, these engines, man, they're just, they're so annoying to work with. Yeah, the weird thing is, it wants to go, but it's almost like it isn't. So Ben's going to get the code reader. We're going to erase all the codes because we've had so many sensors and everything unplugged. So I say, let's erase all the codes, get rid of the engine management light, start from afresh, and hopefully it cranks over. Because
Don't want to panic, mate. Don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
No.
It's okay. It's all right. It's going to be fine. It's unlikely to be timing. But this is why I was saying to the viewers in the first place, this is why people don't bother fixing these, because how many days have Ben and I spent on this? Like 4 days, a few afternoons.
Yeah, you've been up here
And
a few weeks.
this is why people just wouldn't bother fixing it, and they'd rather just scrap the car or sell it cheap, because it costs so much in the garage to get it fixed and to actually get it working that it ends up not being cost effective and worth it. I mean, Carl and I have worked on a few of these now, and yeah, just
R53 all the way.
R53 is the best Mini. Right, let's go plug it in. We've got a lot of lights on the dash, so have a guess how many codes, seeing as the amount of stuff we've unplugged.
We unplugged everything.
16
I was gonna
codes.
say 16. No.
3.
Oh, okay, that's all good.
3 codes. We've got
Yeah, but what are they?
a throttle position sensor,
Yeah.
throttle position sensor, throttle position sensor.
Yeah, clear that. Clear that. How's that?
We haven't done anything with the throttle position.
No, we're just testing out the battery.
Right, no codes. Ready?
Yeah. Yep. Give us some juice. That's not happy at all.
Yeah, no code still. I'm gonna say I think we should check the spark plugs. It doesn't seem healthy in that way at all. Let's start with the basics. We know we have fuel, and we know we have air. So let's start off with the basics, go back to the spark. Let's check the spark plugs. Right, spark plugs out, let's go. It's gonna start. It's gonna start. 3, 2, 1. This engine, man. You're so close, so close. Right, ignition on. Let's let the fuel pump just prime a little bit. Give it a couple seconds. Let's try again. It was better. So at this point, we were second guessing ourselves. So we took the spark plugs and coil packs out again to make sure that everything was okay. We removed them, took them out. They looked perfectly fine. There was nothing obvious that we could see that was wrong with them. We did actually swap them out for another spare pair that we had, and then put everything back together, coil packs back in, and we were going to try one last time. They say that third time's the charm. It's going to work. Let's go. It did run. 0 codes on the diagnostics still. So it's not like it's picking up on anything weird. I think you might have to get a battery charger on it. These BMWs and Minis are so finicky when it comes to, if there's voltage low or anything, it just messes up the whole system.
Why don't we just do an old school technique, which we haven't done yet? Pull the plug up, leave it on the thing, and just see if it sparks properly.
It's going to work now. I'm confident. It's just new engine, new head, new parts. It just needs cranking. It runs. It runs. Not very well, but it runs. Right, just checking for any codes after that first run. Still no codes at all, so I think we're safe to put a few tools away, go for a drive, see what this thing goes like. Okay, now I know that it runs and it idles all right. What I want to do is I'm just going to chuck a little bit of coolant in the reservoir, just so we know that we have something going around the engine, because obviously we want to take it for a little drive. Nothing too crazy, not too far, but the worst thing we could do right now is overheat the head or overheat the engine after all the work we've done. So chuck some coolant in, let's go for a drive. All right, it's time, Ben. Let's go for a drive. Close the bonnet and it's going to work. It's going to drive perfectly. It's going to drive like it's fresh out of the factory. The fitment of the bonnet is a little bit off. That just blew off on the motorway, did it, Ben? Yeah. That sucks. Right, off camera, we bled the coolant and all is good to go. I'm going to have the code reader in my hand, just making sure no codes come up. Ben's going to be driving and hopefully it doesn't go bang. Start her up. Start her up. Let's go. I'll just check for some codes.
There's like boom, 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 boom. None of the lights work.
There's still 0 codes. I think it just needs a nice steady drive, so that's what we're going to do now. What's happened?
My foot is down, there's nothing's down.
Your foot's to the floor and it's not even...
To the floor. Nothing at all.
Okay, turn it off and back on again. I dislike these engines so much.
Hold
on. I don't know what it is, because this is an auto mini and I haven't dealt with an automatic box before, so... It was running fine. It was running so good. And this is the craziest part. 0 codes. We've got half a tank, well, over 3/4 of a tank of fuel. Loads of fuel. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you get when you buy an N14. We've compression tested it and the compression is good. We've gapped all the spark plugs. We've even put new spark plugs in. New coil packs, you can see we've changed them out here. And this is what it runs like. And the car has no codes. So me and Ben are at a complete loss. And this is one of the reasons that brings me back to the beginning of the video when I said that there's a reason that people don't pay to get these fixed in a garage and stuff, because say a garage did all this work, yes, they probably would have done it better than Ben and I, but it still doesn't run. Man, I'm going to give this one last ditch attempt at starting. If it doesn't go now, then I'm going to call it a day because it's like 9 o'clock. It does rev up fine. Look at the dash.
It sounds awful.
When it revs up, it's fine. It's on idle. We're going to quickly take the cam cover off to have a look to see if those cam lobes on each camshaft are lining up. The only thing I can think of is we've done something wrong with the timing, but we use a legit tool, the timing tool that you need to do. We did it all properly. That's the tool there, which you lock the camshafts and it provides a timing tensioner, and you have a pin that goes in the bottom of the flywheel to actually lock the whole engine block in top dead center. So we did everything correctly. We followed the manual, and trust me, we watched countless YouTube videos. So the only thing that I can think of is we just get the rocker cover off real quick, see if anything's looking abnormal in the camshaft area, and go from there, because this engine isn't happy. Ben's going to try and move it, but I have no idea if it's because of this auto box. It doesn't act the same way as a manual one does. You want to give it a few revs.
There's nothing at all.
This is why people don't fix them. Don't buy an N14 Mini, because I don't really know what to say, but we made quite a big mistake and I'm partially to blame, and I'm just amazed that this engine is still even running. Now, when you were just watching the rest of the video, you were probably screaming at me through your screen, knowing exactly what I did wrong, because we thought we timed this engine up correctly and all the instructions and videos that I saw, we did. But here's the mistake we made. We timed the engine up completely upside down. Now, I know that doesn't make sense to you guys right now. We're going to get a lot of this stuff off and I can show you exactly what went wrong. because as you've seen right now, this engine doesn't run nicely at all, and quite frankly, I'm surprised nothing has broke. I don't even know how it's running, but we've got to get all of this off. As soon as this is off, I can show you the catastrophic damage which we ourselves have caused this engine. Now the rocker cover's off, then I can show you the little faux pas that we had, the mistake we made, which it runs this badly because of us, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Just in our defence, it's still timed.
It is.
Like, timed.
You
They
can see
still
here,
match up.
these are your timing kind of guides. That flat section there is matching that flat section. You do have a tool that locks on them. However, the mistake we've made is there is a serial number on each of these cams in the middle. And when you time it up, that serial number should be facing the sky. It should go straight up. However, the issue is, we can't even see the serial number. So I bet if you crank it over right now to turn them round, we'll be able to see that number.
Can if you want.
So Ben's going to turn it over, and there should be some writing on these cams, and we need to basically reverse everything we've done. So he'll turn it over now. I'm not seeing anything yet. Go again. A bit more. Yes.
Yeah?
I see it. I see the writing.
Is it on only one?
No, it's on both of them. There it is. There's a code there, and it's very hard to see, but there definitely is some writing on that one there as well. These flat sections,
That's how it's supposed to be.
facing up with the writing at the
yeah.
top. So they were the right way, because this is a square. It is the right way. We've theoretically timed it correctly. However, the writing was just upside down. We're going to get the timing tool. We're going to put the car in top dead centre. We're going to take the cams out. We're then going to put everything back, time it up correctly with the writing facing the sky, go for the start up and be winners. Now we're ready to take the cams out for quite possibly, I don't even know how many times. But Ben argues...
I do.
Well, I argue that the Mini on the back of the Merch here is actually in better condition
Than this one.
with the mud on it compared to this one.
Yeah.
Ben's got 2 cam caps to do. The tension is removed for the timing chain. Let's get these out.
Get out. Okay.
Cams removed. Any more damage, or are they all right?
Honestly,
I
mate,
think they're okay.
you're best off checking, 'cause I don't know.
I'd say the scoring is probably... That one there isn't any better, but they're going back in. They're going to be fine. I've had to interrupt the video here because Ben is adamant that he has put the locking pin in the flywheel straight away. And I just... The chance of that happening without turning the crank over is... It's like 1 in a million. Theory is, if you turn the crank on the crank bolt and it turns, I'm right, because there's no way...
Obviously, yeah.
There's no way the chance of that, of locking in...
It only goes in so far, and it is in. Okay. It's in.
Well, then you can prove me wrong. Let's go.
Oh, well.
There's no way. The chance of the engine stopping with that pin perfectly able to line up, mate. I just...
Mate,
I refuse to believe
owes
that can
me
happen.
many favours.
Well, let's get a socket on the crank bolt. If we can turn it, then I'm right. If we can't turn it, and it's in TDC, then...
What should he flipping do if it doesn't turn? Right? In the comments, just light him up with something.
I will stop the video now. Wheel is off, so we can gain access to the crank bolt. Now we've got to remove the arch liner. Ben, you can tell Ben doesn't like this car anymore.
I don't like this car. Don't buy an M14.
This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding the timing chain up so that we can pivot it round.
It is in.
Now Ben's on the crank just below me here. Right, go on.
I'm not actually on the crank.
This chain's going to move.
Premature. Am I ready?
This chain's going to turn. Go for it.
What am I in?
Told you.
What is it in?
Told you. Keep going. That chain's not moving very... Yeah, I can see it turning now. Yeah. Yeah. That's good, Ben. That's good.
Yeah?
So now what we're going to do, I'm the poor soul who has to go underneath the car now while Ben's turning the crank so that we can lock it in at top dead centre.
Obviously, I put it in the wrong hole.
This boy. Now the car is timed. You'll be able to see here when Ben goes to move the ratchet. Yeah,
you can't.
It's not moving.
No.
So we're at TDC. Now it's time to put the cams back in with the writing facing up. Then we can use the locking tool to lock them in place. Go for a start up, watch it work, admit our own mistake, and take this thing for a very good drive. That actually, mate, it actually does go in a lot better. The whole thing just sits nicely. Sits a lot nicer. Look at that. Right, now for this exhaust one. See how it just fits nicely? It just all fits.
I just wish we knew this before. Let me turn the key.
I think we've done it. Okay, I think we're good to get some of the caps on. But before we do that, we're going to get the timing tool on, lock that all in place, time it up. Now the writing is facing the sky, which I'll show you guys now. Now this is the rookie mistake Ben and I made in the first place. These were lined up correctly. However, the writing, which you can see the serial number on the cams here, was facing the other side, which at the time we didn't know, but now we know.
We do.
We can get this all back on and reverse the process. 20 minutes, it's going to start up, it's going to drive. We're ready. Valve covers on, everything is plugged in, everything except the airbox, because we just want to, we don't have that much faith. Ben was like, oh, should we start it before we actually show you guys? And I was like, no, because everything on this channel is 100% truth. It's going to work, so get in the car, let's give it a go. Yeah, we haven't put a lot of the tools away yet because we're not fully convinced. Well, Ben isn't fully convinced that this thing is going to run. Go on, Ben, crank it over. It's going to be fine. Oh, I know you stopped it, didn't you? No, you stopped it.
No, I didn't.
All right, well, let's try the other approach. Let's maybe put everything back on.
Yeah.
Let's check for codes, because
Give it a bit of a...
I don't know. Does it run better or not?
It died.
Oh. No. It's making weird noises, man. Let's
put that in.
Let's put the airbox back on. Let's put everything back on. We'll just give it every single chance of trying to work. Everything's on apart from the intake to the turbo. So let's put everything back on. Maybe we were a bit too premature and see if we've got any codes. Go from there. I feel like it starts up better.
Yeah.
But
it's getting too much air then.
It still runs like a bag of nuts and bolts. So okay. Well, like I always say, it's going to be a quick couple seconds for you guys. Another long time for us. So we better get started. So the situation is this. The car runs, it starts up, it boosts up fine, the rev range is all good, but it does have a misfire. No codes, we've changed the spark plugs, and we changed the coil packs. So now we're resulting to taking it for a drive, because my theory is that the battery is just low, because it's been sat here for like a week. Take it for a drive, let's see what actually happens, because when you do start it, it's slow to crank. Look how it's running now. It's hunting ever so slightly, but it's on a cold start, idling at 1,000 RPM, and it's...
That sounds normal now.
Yeah, I'm going to turn it off, put the tools away, let's go for a drive. Right, remember it's cold, let's just...
Yeah, that was fine.
No engine management light as well. There's no engine management light.
Other than every single light.
And there's no code, so there's theoretically...
7 mpg? I was doing better than that before.
We're moving! It moves! It actually moves fine.
It's chuffing quite a bit though.
There's a bit of smoke on the front. Yeah, it seems to be fading away. There's a bit of smoke from the engine bay.
It's just coming off the turbo. I think
there
was water on the turbo.
That's residue in it.
Yeah.
Boosts up fine as well.
That was either dust or
smoke.
valve stem seals.
Doesn't the M3 look good?
Oh, this isn't about the M3 right now.
Doesn't it look good though?
It does look very good.
Now in a couple of minutes we're going to go for a further spin now that the engine's warmed up. Just want to check where the smoke is coming from, and I did promise something to you guys at the beginning of the video that I have to fulfill. That is quite a bit of smoke, but I'm guessing it's just quite a bit of residue.
That's all off the turbo. Yeah, we're good.
That's smoking quite a bit, but Ben's trying to light a fire.
Yeah.
Right, while the car is basically catching fire, I'm going to show you guys something. Now, the reason we did this in the first place was because, for one, we wanted to replace all the valves because of carbon buildup. And that's what we're going to do now.
It's in here.
It's in the other shed. We're going to see how badly...
No, this shed.
The engine head's in the... Okay. Now, yes, we were doing valve stem seals, but we also put all new 16 valves in because these engines are notorious for carbon buildup. So let's get a valve out. Let's see how bad they actually are.
Mate, I need some space.
Do you want the back of this?
R.I.P. Dom.
Should we take one from the end, or should we take one from the middle?
I think the middle.
The middle.
Surely middle's worse.
Choose a cylinder.
Both.
Cylinder number 2, we're going to take the valve from. I don't think it's going to be as bad as we're imagining it's going to be.
To be fair, the head looks alright.
So what, if this has never had a walnut blast, which I highly doubt it has,
no, of course not.
What is the mileage on this cylinder head?
110 or 11?
110,000 miles, so.
Not as much as I was hoping for, though.
I was expecting worse, in all honesty. And quite frankly, it's very wet, isn't it? Right, we've taken one from the middle. I think just to see what it's like, we're going to take one from the very end. So we're going to take one from
this end.
Cylinder 1, and let's see if it's any worse. No, that's
actually, that is worse.
That's not great. I think that's worth doing. That's what it looks like. So for anyone interested, that's the carbon buildup.
Yeah.
I mean, we've definitely gained a few horsepower by installing a new one. So now that that's done, put that cylinder head back into scrap car. Let's go and do a proper drive. The flip was that? What was that?
Something popped off.
What the hell was that?
I think that... I don't know.
That was a very loud bang.
I think it's NA now.
We're smoking quite a bit again. Like,
oh no, we are.
Like quite a bit. Right, park it up. Let's check this. Ben, that's smoking quite a bit. Where's the fluid from?
I don't
Is
know.
that from us?
Yes. Oh.
No way. Just
That's
the boost
okay.
hose.
That's okay.
Just the boost hose.
And I'm be honest with the viewers, you know, that is exactly what I thought it was. I'll tell a lie. I thought it was the one down there.
Well, I'm glad that's happened because to me that noise sounded more catastrophic than it.
No, I heard it from this side. I knew it was here, but yeah.
We don't have a screwdriver on us, do we?
Right. It was not on like that. I knew it wasn't on that far. Mate, you naughty.
Socket set away. The fix is done. What a nice flavour. Have we actually fixed it then?
There's still a slight bit of what's the word? Resistance. Like throttle response is not very good. But if I put in sport, would that make a difference? Makes it worse.
Made it worse. All right, I think she needs a good drive. Handbrake down. Let's go. Ben's gonna give it a few revs, so let's hear what it sounds like. Isn't this though what the reward is? We get to actually see this thing like drive properly. It runs. Like at the beginning of this video, it was broken, it ran really badly, and now it drives. So,
oh, my oil is low.
How'd you know?
A warning light. Yeah, the oil's low.
Got a light?
Yeah.
There's no light?
Yes.
Oil?
Yes. We got to go.
You hear the boost, the blow-off valve?
That boosts well.
That sounds really good. Wow. I think we've only gone and done it. I think I can officially do what I've wanted to do for a very long time and close the bonnet because the car's fixed. After everything we've done, we finally succeeded, and I'm quite happy about it because midway through this we were very upset with how the car was running, and our mistake fixed it. Now the car runs, doesn't smoke. Happy days. But on a side note though, I wouldn't recommend these N14 Minis to anybody unless you're confident in actually fixing it yourself and you've got one that's been really well looked after, because in all honesty, this one hasn't really had the love that is needed. Anyway, that's going to be it from me. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then you can give the video a thumbs up. You can also subscribe so you don't miss any content like this. And leave any comments you have down below. And I myself, I'll personally answer them. The link to the store for the merch is down below if you want to get some of that. Apart from that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching today. Bye for now.